Just initial thoughts about the game tonight.
Yeah, it was a battle out there. They come hard, they play hard, they forecheck, and they're all over you. And it was back and forth all night, and it was a good game. And we wish we'd got the 2 points, but we got one in the end.
Yeah, I didn't get to continue the win streak, but the point streak continues. What's been working as of late?
I think we're just playing connected hockey. I think we're winning our battles. We're playing hard. And I think we're doing it together out there. And we just got to keep that going. Regroup here. We got a quick turnaround for Tuesday, and just get back on track.
There's only 5 games left outside of the division. Does a team like that playing so many games against the same team?
Yeah, I mean, you know what to expect every single night, when you're playing those guys. And especially down the stretch, you're going to get every team's best every single night. Everyone's fighting for a playoff spot, and those points are huge down the stretch. So we got to make sure we bring our A game every single night.
The secondary question off of that, does the team look at the records of teams in the division and saying, hey, these guys aren't at the 500 mark or above? Is that something people look at?
I try not to. I think we just try and make sure we bring our best every night. That's what we can focus on, is how we prepare and how we show up to the game, and the rest will take care of itself.
Captaining this team, can you take us through the evolution of the team this season, through highs and lows, especially at a 7-game winning streak? What's been this team? What has this team been like, through those peaks, highs?
Yeah, we've definitely had our ups and downs throughout the year, and I think it shows, how we've grown as a team. We keep getting better every single day, and you're going to have those downs, but as long as you respond and come back and keep those as many highs as possible, that's what we're striving for.
Initial thoughts about tonight?
Tough one, frustrating for sure. We didn't come up with a kill when needed, and they came up with a big one at the end of the game. So that's probably the difference right there, is one special team's goal.
Win streak doesn't continue, but the point streak does. What's been working since about the Christmas break?
Well, I mean, first of all, every point matters right now. So to get one here, it's good. Obviously, want 2, especially with the lead at home. But there's some compete level is high. I think the way guys are buying into what we're doing here within the locker room is translating out into the ice.
There's only 5 games left outside of the division. Does a team look at that and you enjoy playing so many games against the same opponent?
Yeah, I mean that's how you make up some ground or separate yourselves is in division games, and we find it very important to be ready for those types of games. I mean, out of 5 division games are against Cleveland, a very good team who we'll see coming up here next for 2. But every division game matters. Every division game counts, and you can see the teams that are playing with some urgency and desperation right now.
Yeah, another question off of that. Does the team start looking at the standings in the division and see that teams aren't as doing as well as they think?
Try not to. I'm sure guys do, but we don't even talk about it. We make sure that we focus on us and focus on what we got to do. If we're taking care of our business, it doesn't really matter what other teams are doing. So that's our focus, just day to day here.
This team has had highs and lows throughout the season, with the highest being the 7-game win streak. Can you just take us through the journey of this team throughout the season?
I think there's a lot of figuring ourselves out early on. A lot of new faces, a lot of young guys, a lot of older guys come into the mix. Again, just trying to become a team as fast as we could. It didn't happen as fast as probably what we wanted it to. I think that was part of the first half of the season, some of the losses, some of the inconsistencies. But since Christmas, I think we played very consistent hockey, high-level hockey, and I give our credit to our guys for that.
Is there some shootout practice in the works for the boys?
100%.
Yeah.
100% have to. Yeah, just try and find some of the end of practice when the ice isn't great, just like in games. It gets sloppy, but we do have to work on it.